Science 4, Quarter 1, Week 5.
Materials and their uses. Harmful changes in materials. Matatag curriculum. Bansang makabata, batang makabansa. With me, teacher KMT. Good day, kids! Today, we will learn about materials and their uses. Harmful changes in materials. Here are the possible objectives for today's lesson. Number 1. Determine useful and harmful changes in materials. Number 2. Describe the harmful effects of changes in materials on the environment. Number 3. Enumerate ways how to minimize harmful effects in changes in properties of materials. Number 4. Demonstrate proper ways for handling reactive materials to prevent accidents and ensure safety. Short review to be guided by your actual teacher. Lesson purpose. Last week, you learned that matters undergo various changes when exposed to changes in temperature, which can be classified as either physical change or chemical change. In the next phase of the lesson, you will be able to know and understand how some changes in matters can have harmful effects on us humans and our environment. You will also be learning how we can minimize the harmful effects of these changes and how to properly handle reactive materials. Unlocking content area vocabulary. Unscramble word game. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. Meaning. It is the natural home or environment of a plant, animal, or other organism. It provides the organisms that live there with food, water, shelter, and space to survive. Unscramble word number 1. What is the correct answer? Great! The correct answer is habitat. Meaning, it is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. Unscrambled word number 2. What is the correct answer? Good job! The correct answer is pollution. Meaning, it is commonly defined as the deterioration of a material, usually a metal, or its properties because of a reaction with its environment. Unscrambled word number 3. What is the correct answer? Good job! The correct answer is corrosion. Meaning, It is a geographic area where plants, animals, and other organisms, as well as weather and landscape, work together to form a bubble of life. Unscrambled word number 4. What is the correct answer? Correct! Ecosystem. Meaning, it is the chemical reaction that occurs between substances when materials burn. Unscrambled word number 5. What is the correct answer? Awesome! The correct answer is combustion. First lesson, harmful effect of changes in materials. Explicitation. Given the table are examples of changes in matter. Identify whether they are physical or chemical. Put a check in the column if it refers to a physical or a chemical change and whether it is wanted or unwanted. Let's start. Number 1, melting ice cream. Good job! It is physical change. Is it wanted or unwanted? Great! It is wanted. Number 2, rusting of iron nails. It is chemical change and unwanted. Number 3, boiling water. Physical change. Wanted.
Number 4, burning wood in a fireplace.
Chemical change. Wanted. Number 5, dissolving sugar in water. Physical change. Wanted. Number 6, chopping vegetables. Physical change. Wanted. Number 7, cooking eggs. Chemical change. Wanted. Number 8, mixing baking soda and vinegar. Chemical change. Wanted. Number 9, evaporation of puddles. Physical change. Wanted. Number 10, formation of clouds. Physical change. Wanted. Number 11, crystallization of sugar solution. Physical change. Wanted. Number 12, decomposition of organic matter. Chemical change. Wanted. Number 13, ripening of fruits. Chemical change. Wanted. Number 14, burning of fossil fuels. Chemical change. Unwanted. Number 15, digestion of food. Chemical change. Wanted. These harmful effects of physical changes show why it's important to take care of our planet and try to prevent too much evaporation and the melting of glaciers by using water wisely and reducing things that make the earth warmer, like pollution. Work example. Harmful effects of physical change. Number 1, too much evaporation. Evaporation is when water turns into vapor and goes up into the air, like when a puddle dries up in the sun. Too much evaporation means a lot of water is disappearing from where it should be, like from lakes, rivers, or even the soil. Harmful effects. Drying up of water sources. If too much water evaporates from lakes, rivers, and reservoirs, they can shrink or even disappear, making it hard for animals and people to get water to drink or for plants to grow. Increase in droughts. When there is no enough water in the soil or in the air because of too much evaporation, it can lead to droughts, which means there's not enough water for crops to grow, causing food shortages and harming farms and farmers. Number 2, melting of glaciers. Glaciers are huge masses of ice that are very important because they store a lot of fresh water. When they melt, they turn into water, which flows into rivers and oceans. Harmful effects. Rising sea levels. When glaciers melt too fast, it adds a lot of water to the oceans, causing them to rise. This can flood coastal areas where many people live and can damage homes and buildings. Loss of habitat. Animals like polar bears and seals rely on glaciers for hunting and resting. When the ice melts, they lose their homes and places to find food, making it harder for them to survive.
Moving on.
Harmful effects of chemical change. Number 1, air pollution. Chemical changes can release harmful gases into the air, like when cars burn fuel or factories produce smoke. Harmful effects. Respiratory problems. Breathing in polluted air can cause coughing, asthma, and other breathing problems, making it hard for people, especially kids and older adults, to stay healthy.
Environmental damage. Polluted air can harm plants and animals, disrupt ecosystems, and even lead to global warming, which can cause extreme weather events like hurricanes and droughts. Number 2, water contamination.
Chemical changes can also happen in water, like when factories dump waste into rivers or when fertilizers from farms wash into lakes. Harmful effects. Health risk. Contaminated water can make people sick if they drink it or swim in it. It can cause stomach aches, diarrhea, and even more serious illnesses. Harm to aquatic life. Chemicals in water can harm fish, frogs, and other aquatic animals, disrupting their habitats and causing population declines. This can affect the balance of ecosystems and reduce biodiversity. Number 3. Soil degradation. Chemical changes in the soil can occur when pesticides, herbicides, or other chemicals are used in farming or gardening. Harmful effects. Loss of fertility. Chemicals in the soil can kill helpful organisms like earthworms and bacteria, making it hard for plants to grow. This leads to poor crop yields and reduces the amount of food that can be grown. Contamination of food. If plants absorb chemicals from the soil, they can end up in the food we eat. Eating food contaminated with harmful chemicals can cause health problems over time. Number 4. Corrosion. It is a chemical change that happens when metals react with substances in the environment like oxygen or water. Harmful effects. Damage to structures. Corrosion can weaken metal structures like bridges, buildings, and pipelines, leading to collapses, leaks, and other accidents. Costly repairs. Fixing or replacing corroded metal objects can be expensive and time-consuming, especially if they are critical infrastructure or equipment. Number 5. Acid rain. Chemical reactions in the atmosphere can produce acids that fall back to Earth as rain, snow, or fog. Harmful effects. Damage to ecosystems. Acid rain can harm plants, trees, and aquatic life by leaching nutrients from the soil, damaging leaves and needles, and making bodies of water too acidic for fish and other organisms to survive. Deterioration of buildings and monuments. Acid rain can erode and corrode buildings, statues, and monuments made of stone or metal, leading to their deterioration and loss of cultural heritage. Number 6. Groundwater contamination. Chemicals from industrial spills, landfills, or agricultural runoff can seep into the ground and contaminate groundwater sources. Harmful effects. Health risk. Contaminated groundwater can pose serious health risks to humans and animals if consumed, leading to illnesses such as cancer, neurological disorders, and reproductive problems. Long-term environmental damage. Once groundwater is contaminated, it can be difficult and costly to clean up, posing long-term risk to the environment and public health. Lesson activity to be guided by your actual teacher.
Second lesson, minimizing harmful effects in changes in properties of materials.
Explicitation. Minimizing harmful effects on the environment is crucial to protect ecosystems and human health, especially from materials that don't break down easily, as they can accumulate and cause long-term pollution. Reducing the use of such materials helps preserve natural resources and ensures a healthier planet for future generations. Recycling involves processing used materials into new products, which helps reduce waste by diverting items from landfills and conserving natural resources by decreasing the need for raw material extraction. This practice also lowers energy consumption and reduces pollution, contributing to a more sustainable environment. This part of the explicitation is to be guided by our actual teacher. Work example. Ways in minimizing harmful effects in changes in properties of materials. Number 1. Recycling. Things to remember. Number 2, reducing consumption. Things to remember. Number 3, reusing items. Things to remember. Number 4, choosing eco-friendly alternatives. Things to remember. Number 5, proper disposal. Things to remember. Number 6, conservation and preservation. Things to remember. Number 7, education and awareness. Things to remember. Implementing these strategies can reap numerous benefits for individuals, communities, and society as a whole, ranging from cost savings and improved health to environmental protection and sustainable development. Lesson activity to be guided by your actual teacher. Third lesson, proper ways of handling of reactive materials. Explicitation. Reactive materials are substances that can undergo chemical reactions with other substances, often producing heat, light, gas, or even explosions. These reactions can occur when the reactive material comes into contact with air, water, or another chemical. This part of the explicitation is to be guided by your actual teacher. Work example. Examples of reactive materials and how to properly handle these materials. Number 1, bleach. It is a common household cleaner that contains sodium hypochlorite, which can react with acids like vinegar to produce chlorine gas, a toxic substance. Things to remember. Number 2, ammonia. It is often found in household cleaning products. It can react with bleach to produce toxic chloramine vapors. Things to remember. Number 3, aluminum foil. It can react with acidic foods like tomatoes or citrus fruits, releasing hydrogen gas. Things to remember. Number 4, batteries. Household batteries contain reactive materials like lithium, zinc, or alkaline electrolytes. If batteries are damaged or improperly disposed of, they can leak corrosive chemicals or even explode. Things to remember. Number 5, drain cleaners. They often contain highly reactive chemicals like sodium hydroxide or sulfuric acid, which can cause burns if not handled properly. Things to remember. Number 6, oven cleaners. Oven cleaners may contain strong alkalis like sodium hydroxide, which can react with organic matter to dissolve grease and grime. Things to remember. Number 7, hydrogen peroxide. It is commonly used as a disinfectant, can react with certain metals like copper or iron to produce oxygen gas. Things to remember. 8, matches and lighters. Matches and lighters contain reactive materials like phosphorus or flammable gases, which ignite when struck or activated. Things to remember. Number 9, household cleaners. Many household cleaners contain reactive chemicals such as acids, bases, or oxidizing agents, which can be hazardous if mixed together or handled improperly. Things to remember.
Lesson activity to be guided by your actual teacher.
Learners' takeaways to be guided by your actual teacher. Reflection on learning to be guided by your actual teacher. Evaluating learning. Part 1. Multiple choice. Read each question carefully. Identify the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. What harmful effects can occur due to too much evaporation of water sources? A. Increase in rainfall. B. Drying up of water sources. C. Decrease in droughts. D. Growth of aquatic life. What is the correct answer? Good job! The correct answer is letter B. Drying up of water sources. Number 2. What harmful effects can result from the melting of glaciers? A. Decrease in sea levels. B. Loss of habitat for aquatic animals. C. Reduction of coastal flooding. D. Increase in fresh water availability. What is the correct answer? Great! The correct answer is letter B. Loss of habitat for aquatic animals. Number 3. What harmful effects are caused by corrosion as a chemical change? A. Strengthening of metal structures. B. Damage to structures like bridges and buildings. C. Decrease in repair costs. D. Preservation of metal objects. What is the correct answer? Correct! Letter B. Damage to structures like bridges and buildings. Number 4. What harmful effects can result from acid rain as a chemical change? A. Preservation of buildings and monuments. B. Promotion of aquatic life. C. Damage to ecosystems and buildings. D. Increase in soil nutrients. What is the correct answer? Great! The correct answer is letter C. Damage to ecosystems and buildings. Number 5. How can recycling benefit humans in minimizing the harmful effects of changes in materials? A. By increasing pollution. B. By reducing the need for raw materials and creating job opportunities. C. By depleting natural resources. D. By increasing energy consumption. What is the correct answer? Amazing! The correct answer is letter B. By reducing the need for raw materials and creating job opportunities. Number 6. What is a practical action for minimizing the harmful effects of changes in materials? A. Consuming more resources. B. Using disposable items frequently. C. Reducing consumption. D. Increasing waste generation. What is the correct answer? Good job! The correct answer is letter C. Reducing consumption. Number 7. How can choosing eco-friendly alternatives minimize the harmful effects of changes in materials? A. By increasing greenhouse gas emissions. B. By promoting a healthier lifestyle and reducing exposure to toxins. C. By degrading natural habitats. D. By increasing pollution. What is the correct answer? Good job! The correct answer is letter B. By promoting a healthier lifestyle and reducing exposure to toxins. Number 8. What is the benefit of proper disposal in minimizing the harmful effects of changes in materials? A. Increase in pollution. B. Preservation of ecosystems. C. Degradation of soil. D. Harm to human health. What is the correct answer? Amazing! The correct answer is letter B. Preservation of ecosystems. Number 9. Sarah lives in a city where there's a heavy air pollution due to vehicle emissions and industrial activities. She often experiences coughing and breathing difficulties. What could be the cause of her health issues? A. Increased biodiversity. B. Respiratory problems. C. Environmental preservation. D. Improved respiratory health. What is the correct answer? Great! The correct answer is letter B. Respiratory problems. Number 10. John's family runs a farm and they use a lot of pesticides to protect their crops from pests. Recently, they noticed that some of their vegetables have traces of harmful chemicals. What could be the consequence of consuming these contaminated vegetables? A. Increase in soil fertility. B. Growth of beneficial organisms. C. Contamination of food. D. Improvement in crop yields. What is the correct answer? Very good! The correct answer is letter C. Contamination of food. Well done, kids! Let's proceed to Part 2, Essay, to be guided by your actual teacher. Homework! This is optional, to be guided by your actual teacher. What have we learned today? Today, we learn about harmful effect of changes in materials, minimizing harmful effects in changes in properties of materials, and proper ways of handling of reactive materials. Kids, thank you for listening. I hope you have learned. Please do not forget to click the like, share, and subscribe.